back with another one.
Alright guys, so I'm inside the X5 and I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on. So the Bluetooth, the USB, the auxiliary, the SOS, none of that stuff is working, okay? I don't know what's going on, but none of that is working. Let's see, if I press in the iDrive and then, let's see, go down to Bluetooth, you see it says that the Bluetooth is turned off. Now if I go down again, and right here, press it in, it does nothing. It's supposed to put a check mark in there, all right, which turns the Bluetooth on. So that's not working. All right, so we're gonna go back out. Let's go back out again. Now we're gonna go to entertainment. All right, so we got FM, AM, I don't know what the WB stands for, but look, satellite, grayed out, CD, grayed out, auxiliary, grayed out. So if I press it in, see, it doesn't do anything. You see? Let's go down. Let's see. Manual. That's just to set the station. Nothing works. That's just it. The radio. It doesn't even have the USB function in here, but it does have USB, but none of that stuff is working. Like, nothing's working. So today's video is to show you what to do when basically all of your entertainment is deactivated, except for like your radio. That's about all that you're gonna have. Let's see what's going on.
All right guys, so let's get into the back of the trunk where the amp and everything is located. All right, so down here you can see that there has been water leaking in this area. You can tell by the rust here. It's water right there. So basically, I'm guessing what happened is this right here is the Bluetooth module. I'm guessing it got wet and it damaged it. It's no longer working. So what I did was I purchased another one, which is this one right here. I got this from eBay. I made sure that the part number that was on this module matched it. Okay, hopefully that works and it doesn't need to be coded. So let's check it out. First thing we have to do is remove this module. To remove this module, first thing you're going to do is pull out this cover right here, and then right here you have a push pin. You're going to pull that push pin out there. Right here you have a rivet. So to get the rivet out, you're just gonna have to break it. Just break that rivet. So we're gonna stick this behind it, and there you go. So that rivet is gone. Let's go around the other side. So you're gonna have to pull the weather stripping away, and all you do is just grab it and pull it. So I pulled the weather stripping off. This part right here, this is called the bolster, all right? And the seat belt is actually screwed into it, like right here, okay? So you're gonna need a T50 Torx bit to take the seat belt loose. Then once you get the seat belt out of here, you're gonna grab it from here and pull, and it'll pop loose. Now, like I said, the weather stripping has to be off because it actually covers it, okay? So I just pulled and it popped loose. The whole thing came off. You can see right here that it's just clips that hold it on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 clips, and then it's a clip up here and that's it. This is the part where you kind of seat it. All right, so let's put this over here. Now in your X5 it may be different a little, because this X5 has the 3rd row seat here. Okay, now you're gonna go down here. Here's another push pin, and then you have another push pin here. Okay, now let's see what else is holding this. Just make sure. I'm gonna see what else is holding it down. All right, so what I'm gonna do is take out this lashing rail. It should be a T40. Let's see. Yep, so it's a T40. It should be, I think it's 4 screws, 1 here, 2 down there, and then 1 all the way at the end down there. We're gonna pull this out, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this loose. All right, so we took out the 2 here and the 1 up there, and I'm pretty sure it's 1 up under here. I'm gonna have to pop this out. Let's see if I can get something to get that out. All right, so there's the last screw there. Let's get that one out. All right, so I took out the push pin here, that one, and then the one back there, so that I can pull this plastic piece out. Let's get that out. All right, guys, so once I took out that plastic tray, look at all this water in here. You see that? That water slashing around in there, or sloshing. That water is sloshing around in there as you're driving. I got to get this water out of here. So I got my shop vac, and I'm going to suck all the water out. So we got all the water out. I'm gonna dry it out, and then we're gonna keep going. All right, guys, so I pulled this piece out, right? And then this part comes up. See that? And then it's almost out. We're gonna get that front piece out right there. All right, so if you lift this up a little bit, you can look down in there and see there's one more clip inside. Once you pull that out, this whole piece will come off. All right, now let's see if it'll come out. There you go. So we got the whole piece out. And let's go to the back. All right, so to get this module out, you have a 8mm. All right, so to get this module out, you have a 8mm here. Not that one, the second one. And you have one here, and then you have one at the back. So take all of those out, and that whole bracket should come out. All right, so let's pull it out. Just turn it, you can see it. All right, so now you can see the module. And this is the new one. All right, so white goes with white. Let's see, black goes with black, and this violet or purple color goes with the purple. All right, so to remove those, you just push down right here, push it down, and pull it out, just like that. Same thing with all the other ones. Then you have a harness here. You push down this tab, pull back on this, and this whole thing will come out. See that? See, look at that. It's actually blown. You can see that. It's from the water. And this one is the same way. You just push in on the side and pull it out. See that? So we got the whole thing right here. Now what we're gonna do is remove this 8mm nut, this one, and this one, and put the new one on. All right, guys, so the one at the top up here is the new one. This one right here is the old one. You can see that the part numbers match. 84109118147601. 84109118127601. All right, so you can kind of see both of them, but it's the same part number. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test it first. We're going to plug it in to see if it actually works. Let's see. If you flip them both this way, you can see, look at that. That's the old one, and this right here is the new one. I hope that the wire in here isn't like damaged to the point that we can't salvage it. We're gonna see, so let's hook it up. All right, so I got it hooked up right now. Let's see if it works. All right, guys, so let's start her up. See if it's working. Let's see. Go down to entertainment. Go up. Up. I'm gonna have to go get a, well, hold on, let's see something first. Manual, let's see. iDrive. Let's see. Audio. Let's look for Bluetooth. It's not in here. Let's see. I think it's up here. Let's see. There we go, Bluetooth. Let's go down here and see if it works. Oh, still not working. All right, guys, so I replaced the Bluetooth module and it's still not working. I have two things that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna replace this satellite DLP module, because you can see, I mean, it's rusted, so it's probably no good. Water has been all over this. We're gonna replace this because I read that this right here controls the audio and everything also, so it could be out because of this. And I'm gonna try to put a bypass loop on this right here, on the fiber optic. Your car normally comes with one, but this car, I wouldn't know where it was if I tried to look for it. So we're gonna purchase one off of Amazon, put it on, and see if that fixes it. Okay, so this right here is gonna come first. If that fixes it, you know, whoop-de-doo. This right here won't be here until, like, I don't know, like the 18th or something like that. So we're gonna see which one fixes it. I'm gonna put some of this back together and leave some of it off so that I can easily get to this stuff. All right, guys, so I'm back. This right here is the satellite DLP module that came in the mail. I ordered it from eBay, And this right here is my old one. It's all rusted. It's all rusted and stuff. What I'm gonna do is take this new module, and right here are the connections to it. We're gonna plug these to this module, and then we're gonna go in the car and see if the audio, Bluetooth, and USB functions work. I got it hooked up, and what we're gonna do is start the vehicle and see if it's working. All right, guys, so we have the satellite module plugged up, and what we're gonna do is start the vehicle to see if it's working. All right, so let's go to menu. Go to menu. Let's see. All right, so let's go down to Bluetooth. Let's see. Oh, look at that, it's working. Phone. Yeah, Bluetooth is now enabled. You see that? Last time we couldn't get that check mark to populate. So let's go to, let's see. Let's go to entertainment. Let's go over. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, look, satellite's working. CD's grayed out because there's no disc in it, but the auxiliary's working. We got the function for it now. Oh, look, flash drive's working. And I have a flash drive plugged in it. Let's see. Do I have one? Playlist. Let's see. Loading data from, let's see. Is it a one in here? Yeah, it's one in here. And it's actually blinking. You can see that. So that's actually working also. Oh, so here it is. Yeah, it's actually working. Let's go to, let's see. Yeah, it's working. This is all the stuff that's on the actual USB. All right, so basically that fixed it. Now, remember, we replaced both Bluetooth module, and we replaced the satellite module. So, because both of them are damaged. So guys, either or is gonna fix your problem. All right, so we know that changing out your satellite DLP helps with the situation with the no Bluetooth and auxiliary and USB, you know, being disabled or whatever. I wanted you guys to see that the new one and the old one are a little different, but it still worked. So, you know, you got satellite DLP module Gen 2.5. Same thing here, right? All right, but when you get to this number here, this number is exactly the same until you get to this part. It says AD on my old one. When you go to this one, it says AF. If you go here, all of this is exactly the same. Well, no, it's not. Just this part right here is the same. This part and that part is totally different. You see this? 916299401. 919227302. See, it says AIO2, and the old one says AIO1. So it'll still work. You don't have to necessarily get the same model. I would make sure, you know, that it still says, you know, this right here and Gen 2.5 on it, but you don't technically have to have the exact same one. I mean, everything's different. 04, well, let me see. See that? It's all different, but it still worked. All right, guys, so we have the new satellite module and the new Bluetooth module hooked up, and everything's working. And all we're gonna do is put all this side panels and stuff back on, and that's it. And the part up in the front, don't forget to reattach the seat belt. That's it. This is J.O.A.T.D, guys, and this is how to fix the problem with your Bluetooth, satellite, CD player, auxiliary, and USB not working. All right, I'm out.